welcome back to a new vlog. Today's Wednesday. Today is literally Tuesday. I don't know why, I just don't know what days are anymore. I always think it's a Wednesday. Apparently I don't know days and times anymore. It's fine. So today's vlog is going to be fun. I have some apartment updates. I know you guys love when I do things in my apartment, whether it's like buy furniture or decor or show you guys things. So I wanted to show you guys some things. I rearranged my apartment yesterday. I did a little bit of feng shui and moved things around. I was laying in bed, I think a couple nights ago. It was like maybe 1 a.m. I could not sleep. My insomnia is like all over the place. Sometimes I have insomnia, sometimes I don't. So that night I had insomnia, and when I lay awake at night and I can't sleep, I just have like ideas running and running. It's like a hamster wheel. Like I just thought of like 100 different things I wanted to do for content. So when I was laying in bed, I was like, okay, I think I want to move my big mirror that's in my office glam room. I think I want to move that out to the living room because I feel like it will make the room brighter, and my selfies would look a lot nicer out here with like the wooden floor rather than the carpet. And then I was like, but where would I put the bar cart? And I was like, oh, I can put the bar cart there on that wall, but then where would I put that furniture? So it was just like a lot of going back and forth. The next morning I woke up and I did it. I moved everything. So yeah, that was yesterday. I rearranged my apartment yesterday, and so I wanted to show you guys all those updates in this vlog. I also need to hang that mirror, so that's one of the things that I moved. I need to hang that mirror on that wall. And I also ordered paint remover from Amazon, because if you guys remember a while back, I talked about how I painted that mirror like a gold brassy color when originally it was black. When I bought it, I didn't like black at the time. So that's supposed to come in the mail today. So I want to remove the paint from that and hang that. And yeah, it's just gonna be another chill day. I worked over the weekend. Sorry, I'm trying to balance my camera on candles right now. So yeah, I worked over the weekend, and this weekend I also, you know, On Flo came to town. I was feeling so emotional. I felt so down, especially the second day. The second day is always the worst for me, where I just feel so like anxious and sad. I still worked that day though. I edited a video and had to, I think I submitted that video. And then the next day on Sunday, I filmed my, what I'm loving, my current favorites, which should be up on my channel by now, so go check that out to see what I'm currently loving. But yeah, I worked all weekend, so I figured I need to give myself a day off. So I guess that could be today. I just want to focus on vlogging and doing fun stuff around the apartment and just hanging out with you guys. So that's what we're gonna do today. Now, when I showed these glasses in my last vlog, and I love them. Update on them. They've held up well in the like week I've had them, and I like them for coffee, but I also use them for water, like with dinner. It's also March. I can't believe it's March again. Literally this time last year, all hell was about to break loose and we had no idea. Remember when they said that we're gonna do a 2-week quarantine where everyone has to work from home for 2 weeks? Everyone needs to stay home for 2 weeks, like except to go to the grocery store. Just stay, like 2 weeks is what they told us. It's crazy to think back like a year. Like if you think back, where was I a year ago on this day? Like things were so different. I was actually watching one of my old vlogs yesterday. It was my quarantine vlog. It was like quarantine with me. It was like the last week of March I vlogged, and back then I actually didn't vlog that much. I vlog so much more now. I just wanted to start getting into vlogging, and I will give credit to the whole quarantining thing. I really think that's why I started vlogging a lot more, is because quarantine happened, and that's when vlogging started getting popular, because we're all at home and like we're all stuck here and like we want some form of entertainment. And I think it was also just comforting seeing what other people were doing at home while they were quarantining. It just felt like you weren't alone, and like, you know, we were all in that together with the pandemic, because it was such a scary, uncertain time. Me personally, I loved watching vlogs more because I, like I said, wanted to see what other people were doing. How were they coping with all this madness that's going on? So that's really why I started vlogging more. And as terrible and as life-changing, world history changing as the pandemic was, I really will contribute the pandemic and quarantining to like the evolution of my channel. I think that's why my channel has really transitioned into like more lifestyle everyday vlogging, because I still do my sit down videos, but that's kind of when I realized that vlogging is like I feel like what most people are doing these days, and I feel like that's what most people like to watch these days, and it fits so much more of my style. Like, I still love fashion and beauty and doing hauls, like I still do those, but I love vlogging so much more now. I hope you have in some way grown or learned at least something from what happened. Okay, I'm going to show you guys now my apartment rearranging updates. Okay guys, welcome to my apartment tour 2.0. I kind of wish I like did all these changes before I filmed my official apartment tour, because I feel like a lot of this stuff looks so much better than in my apartment tour, but it's fine. So entryway hallway, I already showed this in one of my vlogs, but in case you missed that, these three used to be above my bed and I moved them here, and then the three white canvases that I had here, I moved those above my bed. This looks so much better. I feel like it's more like a makeshift mini library because I have my little books here. This is my office glam room and it's messy. I have to clean it. I have like piles of clothes everywhere, so just ignore that. That's also my vanities needs to be cleaned. The big thing is that my mirror used to be here, and what made me do all this rearranging is I wanted that mirror out in the dining room, which you guys will see. So I moved my clothing rack there, which used to be on this wall. And if you guys didn't know, this is where I film all my videos. I like to have a plain background, so I always like have a chair against this wall, and that's where I film all my videos. But what I used to do is, because my clothing rack used to be here, I used to always have to move my clothing rack out the way every time I filmed, and then I would have to take my desk chair and move my desk chair here, and then I would have to do that every time I set up. It was just too much. I was too annoyed by it. So what I ended up doing was putting that chair there. That used to be in that corner here, and to make room for the clothing rack I moved that chair here, and then I figured this can be my official chair to record it. And I think I'm gonna take that frame off because it looks, I don't know, I feel like it looks kind of weird now. And then I also moved in this acrylic console table that used to be out in the living room, and I moved all my jewelry in here. This used to be in my bedroom, my necklaces, my little trinket, and then my big stackers from the Container Store. This has all my jewelry in it, and I like having all my jewelry in one place just because I feel like this is my glam room. Like, this is where I like will plan outfits. I have my sunglasses here, so I feel like it just makes sense to have all my accessories in one place, and like I have all my bags here too. Oh yeah, and I did get a new bag, you guys. I haven't shown this yet because I just got it. I bought this for myself for my birthday. It's a YSL sunset bag. So I'm so obsessed with it. I'll talk about this more later. Okay, and now moving on to the main area. There's the mirror that used to be in my office, and I feel like it just looks so much nicer having it here because we have all this natural lighting when I take photos, and I just like the look of like hardwood floor with my selfies. I didn't like that carpet in the office room. That mirror and that bar cart used to be back there, so this is where we moved it. The acrylic console table used to be right here, the one that I moved in my office. I'm waiting for that paint remover because I really want it to be black. And that ottoman is kind of just there. I don't know. I think I want to move that to my bedroom, actually. I have this ottoman right now, that one, and I don't like that. I think I honestly want to give that away. And I might move that gray one here. I also got new pillow covers for these big 26 by 26 pillows. Those are supposed to come today from Amazon, so I'll show you guys that later today. So I also kind of arranged this a little bit. These used to be on the acrylic console table, and since I moved that into my office, I had to put these somewhere. So these are here now. This is where my jewelry box used to be, and this is pretty much all the same. I don't have my jewelry stand here anymore. This is where the necklaces used to be, and I think it looks so much nicer. It's like not cluttered anymore, and I feel like it just looks like there's more space now. I kind of want to set up a little incense stand here because these are my incense, and I don't like how this looks. It's just like in this cardboard box. Yeah, that's all for the updates, I believe. I don't think there's anything else I changed, right? I did rearrange this a little bit, but it's like not that major. So for breakfast, I wanted to try baked oatmeal. I don't know if this is like a popular trend or if people haven't heard of it, but it's one of the TikTok videos I saw. So this is one of the TikTok recipes we're gonna try today. It's just half a cup of oats, half a banana, an egg, some maple syrup. I don't know if I want to use syrup though. And then 1 tablespoon peanut butter and baking powder, salt, almond milk, vanilla, and then chocolate chips. I followed the recipe exactly, except instead of normal peanut butter, I use my PB2 powdered peanut butter because it has less fat and less calories than original peanut butter. And then instead of maple syrup, I used honey. Oh my God, you guys. That literally looks like a whole cake. It looks like a big oatmeal cookie. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try this. Modern Family is on in the background, in case you're wondering. Okay. It literally just got out of the oven. Oh, the best oatmeal I have ever tried. I used to never, ever, ever be an oatmeal person. I've grown accustomed to it, and this is by far the best I've ever had. It is so fluffy. It is so soft. It's so moist. Oh my God. Eating healthy can be delicious, guys. Like, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that texture. I'm going to eat half of it now, and then maybe I'll eat the rest for a snack or for breakfast tomorrow. Okay, so while I wait for, I'm literally waiting on this Amazon package to come because it has all the things I want to show you guys today, the pillow covers and then the paint remover. But yeah, while I wait for that, I wanted to show you guys my new bag. I am a fan of luxury bags, but to an extent where like I won't buy a lot of them, and I'll only buy them when like I'm in good financial standing and when I can actually pay for it. I don't like to use my credit card for luxury purchases because then you're just going to be like in debt and trying to repay it. And I like to buy pieces that are like timeless. I don't recommend buying bags that are like on trend or like it bags. You know, in a couple years they'll go out of trend, out of style. And while it is still, you know, a luxury item from a luxury brand, it may not be popular anymore. Whereas like timeless pieces like the Chanel flat bag, which of course is super expensive, but like, you know, bags like that are timeless. This, in my opinion, will be timeless. I feel like I will wear this for years and years to come. Yeah, that's kind of my take on designer handbags, and YSL is one of my favorite brands. I've had my eye on this one for months, literally since like last summer. I watched videos, I read reviews. I won't just make a designer purchase right away. I will do my research. I will literally think about it for weeks and months. So yeah, this one is the medium sized. It is the croc, glossy croc, black with silver hardware. A lot of reviews actually said that this bag was really heavy and small on the inside, and it is pretty bulky. It's a very bulky bag, but that's my style. I like the bulky, boxy bags. My other black bag that I was using regularly was the Gucci Marmont bag. It was the velvet mini size, and that was my go-to bag. And so I'm used to small bags. That doesn't bother me that not a lot can fit. I don't bring that much. I have my card case with my like ID and my credit cards and all that stuff, and then I have my keys, my chapstick, my glasses, and that's really it. I don't bring that much. I knew I could fit all that in here, and it has a good amount of pockets. So it actually has a pocket back here, but I don't think I'll ever use it because it's like really slim. It's really flat, unless I put like a receipt or a piece of paper, but I probably won't use that. There's a slot in the front, which I feel like I could fit my phone in there, or like maybe my card case. And then there's the main compartment that has like these two slots. And when I was reading reviews, a lot of people said they wish this middle one wasn't there, and I kind of agree, but I feel like it would be nice to help organize and separate stuff. And there's also another little like slip back here, which is really tight, so I don't know if I would put things back there. But yeah, that's the inside. I hope you guys can see it well. I feel like it's kind of dark. So yeah, that's the bag, and I love it, and I definitely won't be making any big purchases for a very long time. I ordered some cleaning products for designer bags because I also just bought a vintage Fendi bag, which is still coming. I'm still waiting for it, but I figured I can use this for all of my bags. So the company is called Haver Deluxe, I think is how you pronounce it, and they have so many different products. So they have products for cleaning leather, cloth. They have products to like help maintain the quality of your bag. So if you have like a brand new bag, the products will help maintain the condition. And if you buy vintage, it'll help like clean your bag. So if you have like stains or if anything happens to your bag, they have all sorts of products for that. I got this super foam cleanser, and I got this to clean the vintage Fendi bag that I'm gonna get. So it can help deep clean leather or cloth, shoes or bags. And then I also got an intense conditioning balm, which, you know, just helps to restore, repair, and rejuvenate your bag. So yeah, I'm excited to clean all of my bags really. I feel like I can just clean all of them. Oh my god, I just heard a bang outside. My package is here. Okay, we're gonna go get my package. So these are the pillowcases, nice and simple, but I kind of wanted a more rigid texture. The other ones I have are just plain white. They're so flimsy. They're literally like the material of bed sheets. We'll throw these in the wash, and then while I do that, I'm going to take care of my mirror. I really hope this stuff works. I mean, it says paint and varnish remover, so I'm assuming it'll work. Okay, plan B. This stuff did not work out the way I wanted it to. It did remove the paint a little bit, but it just took so long. I think it's for like actual paint, like on the walls, like real paint, not this like acrylic paint, whatever I use. So I just remembered I have leftover black acrylic paint from when I painted my frames a few months ago. So I used that, and I literally just painted over the gold paint. There we go. It looks fine. It literally looks like the way that I bought it, and I'm still mad that I painted over it. Literally, it's fine. And I did not do the best job. It's kind of sloppy, but I don't think I'll have this mirror forever. So I'm gonna have to return that. I'm gonna have to like do an Amazon return and return that. Next TikTok recipe I wanted to try out is this like flatbread type of thing. I'll show you guys the video.
One of my favorite Instagram foodies made this recipe, and I had to share it. It was so good. So first, you are going to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Then spread this steak butter from Trader Joe's onto the naan. I got the Indian style garlic flavored one. Then add on your brie slices, some prosciutto, and put that into the oven for 10 minutes. Then while that's cooking, you can gather together the rest of your ingredients. I topped it with some fresh arugula and the balsamic glaze from Trader Joe's. And guys, I'm not kidding when I say this is my new favorite meal. This is so good, it's so easy to make. You need to try it.
So instead of using naan, I'm trying to like not eat too many carbs and calories because I'm trying to lose weight. So I got these carb balanced tortillas. We're gonna use this as the bread. And I did get some Fig Reserve. I didn't get that Trader Joe's one that she mentioned, but this is probably good enough, same thing. And then I got light brie, and I did get just regular prosciutto. Here's the finished product. It looks so good. It just like looks pretty, and I'm sure it is delicious too. It smells good too. Love the new pillow covers. So yeah, the covers are from Amazon. They are 24 by 24. The inserts are 26 by 26. I also got the inserts from Amazon. Each of the covers were $10, and I think each of the inserts were maybe $15. I can't remember, but I will link both covers and the insert in the description. Oh yeah, I also moved the gray ottoman that used to be outside in the living room. I moved that here, and I like it so much better in the corner. Alright, we hung the mirror. I think it looks amazing here. I kind of wish I hung it a little bit higher, but I don't want to keep drilling holes into the wall, so it's fine right there. And I'm so happy I painted it black. I think it looks so much better. And the bar cart, I cleaned and kind of reorganized a tad bit. I didn't do too much with it, and we don't really have like hard liquor in the apartment ever, so This is kind of why I decorated the top like that. And I don't know, I think I might rearrange a little bit more, but for now it's okay. And these are all empty wine bottles. That is just for decor purposes, but if we ever get bottles of wine that are filled, I will recycle those and put the filled ones there. Hey guys, just a few hours later, I just took a shower and I wanted to give you guys an update on the new Skintifique products that I showed in my last vlog. And it's supposed to be for sensitive skin that gets like allergies a lot and just very like reactive skin, because I've been getting a lot of skin irritation and like skin writing. I forgot the official term again, but it's like when you get like raised skin, like when you scratch it. So I wanted to give you guys an update on this stuff because it has been working so good. So the cleanser and the gel have both been good, but really like my problem areas haven't been with my face really. So I didn't see that much of a difference, but like I didn't react badly to it. And I have noticed that my skin, like the tone is more even, so that's really good. But the biggest benefit that I saw was with the moisturizing lotion for my body, because I feel like my torso area, like around my chest, my shoulders, and my back have been really bad lately. Like I will just like literally scratch once, not even that hard, just like a little like scratch, and the skin will get like red and like raise and literally be like the skin writing. So I started using this. Every time that happens now, I'll put this on and it will instantly go away. My skin feels so good. Like it doesn't feel itchy anymore. And that was the problem I had before, was that even though I was already using lotion, and it was like a good lotion like CeraVe, and even though I was already using lotion, I would still feel itchy. So that was my problem. But with this, I'll put this on and I won't feel itchy anymore. So that's amazing. It like helps to moisturize and it protects from pollution and metals like nickel, and I'm allergic to nickel. Any type of like fake jewelry, like necklaces or earrings that are made from nickel, like I'll get an allergic reaction. So this helps like get rid of all that. This is so good. Out of all the three products, I think I'll repurchase the lotion just because, like I said, my face isn't really a problem except for around my nose, which used to be so red all the time. I don't know if you can tell, but like it's like not red anymore, and I feel like that has helped with that. But this is like 1000% amazing. Like it has helped me so much. So if you do have very sensitive skin, and if you have eczema, because I think eczema is related to the skin writing stuff I'm talking about, I think people that have eczema are more likely to get that. So it's like all intertwined, and that's why I like have all this stuff going on. But if you are like me and you have that, then you should definitely get the body lotion. I love this brand, and shout out to Maggie McDonald. I watch her vlogs, and she was the one that showed it in her vlogs and gave me the idea to get this. So yes guys, go try it out. I'll link it in my description. Okay guys, I'm sharing my next read because I have been doing that lately, and I recently got this book. It's called Followers. I actually started this a week ago, and then I haven't read this in a few days because I've been really busy, but I'm gonna make some time tonight to read. So this is basically kind of like a utopia, what do they call it, like a futuristic utopia type of story, and it takes place in two different times in the present, which is actually 2015 for the time that this was written, and then also takes place in the year 2051, and it kind of goes back and forth between the two perspectives. And I'm not sure because I'm not far into the book. I've only read like the first 3 chapters. I have a feeling that the person that's from the 2050 time is actually like a descendant of the person from the 2015 time. So that's just my theory. I'm not sure, but it's kind of a cool take, and it's honestly kind of scary because the future perspective talks about like what the world would be like with technology. Like for example, and it says it in the prologue that the 2050 person doesn't know what cursive is, and it's just like, it's kind of scary. Like it could happen. So that's why I was intrigued, because it kind of explores like what the world could be like in like, what is it, 30 years. I don't know, I like it so far, and I'm gonna try to read some of this tonight. And I just downloaded The Perfect Marriage. I got a couple DMs to read that book, and it's actually free for Kindle Unlimited users. I have a Kindle, and I have Kindle Unlimited, which is like where you can access a bunch of books for free, but it's not all books, it's only like certain books. So that one was free. I was so happy. I was actually about to buy it from Barnes & Noble, but I didn't. Okay guys, so I'm going to read my book and end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Everything I mentioned today will be linked in the description, and if I missed something, then just let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in my next vlog.